very basic information. Multiplication, do you agree that it is repeated addition? Yes, can we all agree with that? Yes. So if I say, for example, that I have 3 times 2, 3 of 2, can I just represent this very easily by saying, this is 3 groups, 3 groups of 2, right? Very simple, right? This is what, maybe second grade, first grade, I don't know, third grade, definitely not. So 3 times 2 is 6, right? We all know these ones, right? This is the very basics. You have to know your facts. All right, now, when we began the school year, the very first lesson that we learned was place value. And place value is key to understand multiplication of two digits by 1 digit, or 2 digits by 2 digits, or 3 by 4. It doesn't matter, okay? Let's just do this example, for example. Let's just do 231. Sebastian, can you see 231 on the screen, on my screen?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. If not, at least whenever you rewatch this, if you need to rewatch it, then at least listen to the sound, right? Okay, 231 times 4. What does that mean? I'm going to do 231 plus 231, right? Plus 231 plus 231. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. All right. But it's a waste, right? In the 5th grade, we're not going to do 231, 231, 4 times. We know how to multiply. Okay. What is this number really representing? How many ones do I have? Thomas?
1.
I have a 1. How many tens do I have, Mason?
3.
3. Okay. Listen to this. I have a 1, 1, right, that I have to multiply by 4. And I have 3 tens. How many ones is 3 tens? Camila?
30.
30 that I have to multiply by 4. And how many hundreds do I have, Joshua?
2.
2, which is how many ones, Magnolia? 200 times 4. 1 times 4 is?
4.
Plus. Now you know how to do this already, right? Because that was lesson 2. 30 times 4. I'm going to keep the 0. Pay attention, because this is exactly why when I explain something else, this is going to click if it hasn't clicked. This 0 stays there because you're multiplying the tens, right? So you have 3 tens. But that 0, it actually counts because this represents a 30. Remember where we learned about the digit and the value? The digit is 3, but the value of these 3 in this number is actually 30. Okay? Are you still with me? I know this is very theoretical, right? Technical, but if you don't understand the why of these things, it doesn't matter whatever you memorize later. You need to understand why we're doing the things we do. Okay, so this is going to be 30 times 4. What is it? 120. So 4 times 3 is 12. 120. And then 200 times 4. How much is that? 800. We have to align the ones with the ones, right? Ones with the ones, tens with the tens, hundreds with hundreds, and then we add. Okay, 4, 2, 9. All right, this is the answer. This you can do. I'm not saying never do that on a test. Okay, you can do that. That's a tool. That's very basic. The algorithm, and when I mean the algorithm, is like, now let's do it faster. If you understand this, whenever you see this, now it makes sense because we're doing exactly the same. But instead of doing all of these steps separately, we're doing all of these steps at the same time, okay? Yes? Okay, so look at this. I'm doing exactly the same that I did here, right? 4 times my 1, 4 ones. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to multiply the tens instead of 30, but this is a real 30, right? 4 times 3 tens is 12 tens, right? So what do I write?
2 carry the 1.
And I'm carrying?
The 1.
Why? Because I have 12 tens, but out of those 12 tens, what? Why am I carrying a 1? Mateo? No, Luis, sorry. But why do I carry it? I have 12 tens. What is 12 tens? Gracie?
120.
It's 120, which means this 120 becomes a 100, right? And I have 2 tens left over. This is why you only write the 2, and then you carry the 100, right? So you're carrying a 100 already here. So 4 times 2 hundreds is 800, plus the 100 that you're carrying is 9. Do you see how it works? Do you understand this? This is basic 3 times 1 digit. Can we all agree that this is the way this works? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna erase it. Oh no, you know what? I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna work on this one. Okay, so now I want your full attention. This is recording, and I'm gonna take a photo, and I'm gonna put it on the Google Class, okay? So don't worry about it. Just pay attention. Now let's do 2 digit by 2 digit. It's exactly the same, but this gets more complicated, right? Because now I was only doing 1 digit here, but now I'm gonna do 2 digits. So, tell me a number, 2 digit number, whatever you want it.
Me?
Yes. 29. Time. Tell me another number.
63.
63. All right. You know what? Change my mind. Let me just take a photo of that, and I'm gonna erase it. All right. Sebastian, how long is that thing saying on the camera?
8 minutes.
How much?
8 minutes.
Okay, this is gonna be part 1. The other day was too long, and then I just couldn't upload it.